Hi Sagittarians, Dodie from Angel Tarot here. I'm doing readings for Sagittarians for July 2017, and if this resonates with you and you wish for a personal reading, I ask that you contact me on ascensionawakenings1@gmail.com, or you like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that also. I'll begin your reading now for you Sagittarians. And the first card we've got is the Altar Priestess, and this relates to spirituality. It's preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. And I feel that you're at a stage in your life where you're looking for something beyond this mundane world, if you like. You're looking for answers from a higher realm, from the cosmos or the universal consciousness. And I do feel that's the stage you're at in your life, where you feel there's more to life than just the physical. And I do feel you're doing a lot of work here, and I also feel that you're being shown the light, because I've got a candle lit at the side of you here on this side, the right hand side of the card, which is showing you the way. It's as if you come through the darkness into the light here, lifting yourself up into the purpley violet here of the crown chakra. And you've been searching, I feel. You're searching and looking for answers. Okay. The next card we've got, Sagittarius, is the Metal King. It's all about discipline, armor, and boundaries. Now, the Armor King is a card that it's telling you to protect yourself and not listen to what other people are saying to you, because I feel sometimes you knock your confidence a bit. Just believe in what you believe in at the end of the day and go forward with it. But don't set yourself tasks that are too much. You know, draw lines under what you're doing, where you start and where you begin, and where you leave off with jobs that you're doing. But sometimes you take a lot on board. I do feel like you're very, very good at communicating with people, but you do take too much on board relating to work, if you like. But I do feel at the moment it's like you want to reach a spiritual goal here. That's what I feel. And also I feel that if you're doing any meditation or any kind of rituals, make sure you protect yourself, please. Put a cloak of light around yourself to protect yourself, and just say some nice prayers before you set off in your meditation, because as we know, you can get bad entities that come through. The next card we have for you, Sagittarius, is the Dragon Jewel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. Now this again is, there's two here. It's like the Kundalini, if you like. And when you awaken to the spiritual realms, your Kundalini rises. When you become enlightened, the Kundalini rises. And I feel you may have an awakening here, because it's not your ego you're thinking about, it's your soul. It's just your soul and where it's going to in this journey. And I just feel that you're going to make a transition, a spiritual transition into a much higher realm in your higher consciousness, and be in touch with the higher self, or the God self, or whatever it is you want to call it, because we all have different theories, don't we? But I've got all the beautiful pinks of love here. I've got the blue of spirituality, and the white of spirit, and the white of heavenly realms, if you like. But I just feel up to now in the reading, I feel it's all about spiritual awakening and spiritual learning for yourself, Sagittarians. The next card I've got here is called the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Now, as you're going higher, don't lose sight of your goal, because you also have to rest in between. Don't spend every minute of the day meditating. Come down and do something on the physical level, because what will happen is you'll end up in fantasy land, if you like. And unfortunately, life isn't like that. Life isn't all about fairies and angels. It's very nice to be in touch with them, which we can do, and I have done myself. But you need to come down to earth sometimes to face up to the mundane physical things that are going on around you. And I feel with you that I'm looking at properties and buildings and things like that. So I don't know if there's something you've got to make a decision about relating to some kind of property here. But yes, you've got to come down to earth to sort this out if you like. The next card I've got for you, Sagittarians, is a camel boy. Small steps, asking for help. Now, Sagittarians don't normally ask for help because they have a lot of pride. Most fire signs have a lot of pride. But, you know, this gentleman, this boy on the camel, boy or girl, whatever it just represents yourself, is playing a flute here. Lost in the desert, but he knows that sound travels, so he's not actually asking verbally for help. He's blowing his flute, knowing that someone will seek him out and say, I can hear somebody playing music, where are they? And they'll find him. So someone will come to you with an answer to something that you're asking within that you cannot find the answer to. So without you having to ask for that help, it will come to you, it will seek you out. Okay. The next card we have for you, Sagittarius, is called the Rainbow Prince. And that's to do with compensation and perseverance. You will be compensated because of your perseverance, because of the work you're putting into your spiritual awakening is unbelievable. I've got all these beautiful colours of the chakras here in front of you, and you're amazed by the colours and how far you've come. You know, this is a lovely, lovely card here. You've come out of the darkness into the light here, and you've worked so hard for it, it will pay off. I just feel like you're on a journey here of true enlightenment. What more can I say with that card? It's absolutely beautiful. The next card is assistance and control, the Horse King. Now, the horse represents Sagittarius in the zodiac signs. And I feel this gentleman or lady, whatever you want to, you know, whoever you are, is very strong-minded, and that's Sagittarian again, very strong-minded. They like the king, the leaders, the bosses. I feel they're getting a lot of assistance from spirit. I just feel that they're going through a time in their life where they feel they need to find an inner source of spirit and soul, if you like, because they're going through a time in their life, a very vulnerable time in their life here, and I feel that spirit will bring a lot of assistance to them. Okay. Next card we've got for you, Sagittarian, is called the Eagle King, and this is about looking at everything in the bigger picture with angelic help. This is a lovely spread here. It's all to do with spiritual unfoldment. I mean, many of us have guides that help us. Many have Red Indian guides because the strong, especially the chief of the tribe, the elders. You learn from the elders, you know. They pass down what they've learned from their elders. And I feel like you're going to take flight here. I do feel you're going to be in touch with some higher being, if you like, that's going to bring you the guidance that you need and help you to rise higher and higher and higher into the spiritual realms. But you must remember, Sagittarians, to come back down on the ground. You know, it's not like a Sagittarian to have his head in the clouds, actually. But I just feel that it's a time in your life where you need that soul contact. Okay. I'm going to do, these cards are from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid, and they're really, really nice cards, these. You know, I feel a good connection with these cards. I'm going to do the confirmation cards for you now, and the confirmation cards are from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tony Hartman. Okay, I'll just do these for you. Impatient. You're reaching out here, but this is in the past. I feel that you've reached out in the past for things, because you're very impatient, but you've always done things. You're up the ladders here. You're always working, you know, always working. And that was your past here. you're also put on a good front. Well, other people see you as being the leader and being someone who likes to be needed because you've got the child by the hand, but I also feel that you're in contact with the child within, okay, that needs healing. The child within you needs healing. It needs to be taken by the hand and shown the way because we're up in the clouds here, and that represents the cosmos, if you like. So you yourself need to take your inner child on that journey to higher realms, okay? And you will receive wondrous joy when you get it. Absolutely love it that. There are lots of celebrations here, and you've got sunflowers here, which are nice and bright. Lots of communication. I just feel this is going to be a spiritual awakening this month for a Sagittarian out there somewhere. Okay, Sagittarians, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and if it resonates with you, please contact me on ascensionawakenings1@gmail.com, and hopefully I'll do you some readings again in August. Okay, bye.